The Fantasy Baseball Show is presented by Property Management Group Company. If you're tired of your uncle sleeping the couch to couch, Property Management Group Company. Ladies, gentlemen, it's Wednesday. It's May 28th. It's 2025. And we live from New York. It's the Fantasy Baseball Show, where we got updates, highlights, and breaking news of the Fantasy League, ladies and gentlemen. We had some good matchups last week. Chat is getting spicy, like I mentioned last week. We got scoreboards. Start off with yours truly, the DJ Murder, losing 7-21 against Pedro's perfect team. That was uncomfortable to watch, uncomfortable to be a part of, uncomfortable to experience. Juan Robinson takes care of the KD Jones analytics, 19-10. Another shocking blowout. Analytical falls to confidence is key. Confidence is key. Gets back on winning track. A lot of swag was generated over there over the weekend. I like to see it. We like to have that competitive nature. Chase team against best GM in the city, and the best GM in the city continues to hold down that division. 17-12, he beats Che. Very impressed. Like I mentioned last week, the dude has dog in him. The CPU team against the doormat of the league, and again, OnlyFans falls to the CPU team, 18-2. That was last week's scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. This week, again, got some good matchups. The more that the chat is lit, the more that fantasy is lit. DJ Murder leads currently the CPU team 11-9. Analytical getting his smoked 13-2 against Juan Robinson. Then we got Pedro's perfect team against KD Jones analytics, where Pedro's perfect team, pretty shocking story early on. He is the NBA champion, two-time champion. He took 2 leads last year. He's in first place in the fantasy baseball. What else could you ask for? He's leading 11-9 currently. It's still early in the week. Keep an eye on all these scores. Confidence is key. Currently trailing 12-6 against Chase team. Chase looking to get back on the winning track. And confidence is key. He's trying to make a little run there. A little win streak. The best GM in the city. Trailing. OnlyFans. But it's early. If I had to bet, if I was a betting man, I would think that the best GM is going to go on and take that. We got to find out what we're going to do with that team, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at what's happening. The waiver wire, recent activity. Confidence is key. Currently added Miguel Vargas, the Chicago White Sox third baseman, left fielder. He's currently owned in 15.2 ESPN leagues. He's batting .244, 8 home runs, 26 ribbies. See how that goes, how that works out. Also, Gino Suarez gets picked up again by Juan Robinson. He's looking to pick it up again. Batting .228, 15 home runs. Remember, he started hot, historically hot. He got 41 RBIs. Keep an eye on that. He dropped Will Benson for Suarez. Benson currently .260 average. 5 home runs, 14 RBIs. Nothing to go crazy about there. Noah Cameron, starting pitcher for Kansas City, gets added by the best GM. And it looks like a lot of people on ESPN is making that move. 24.2 plus is added him. He has a 0.9 ERA, 14 Ks, and 3 starts. About 6, 12, 8, 19 innings. Only 2 earned runs. Not bad at all. He gonna look at that. Keep an eye on that. Matt Shaw, he got picked up. I saw Confidence is Key been looking at articles, fantasy articles. He gets picked up. He's batting .236. He just got picked up. He got 4 stolen bases in a couple of games. That's something to look out for. He's the infielder for the Chicago Cubs. Very well known. Tomoyuki Sugano, the starting pitcher for Baltimore, gets added. He gets dropped. I'm sorry. He gets dropped. He currently got a 3.2 ERA. Almost a 1 whip. Not horrible, but he gets dropped. We had a rename team. The championship experience changed his name to Fantasy is Dead. Ladies and gentlemen, that has become in that general manager's office / co-commish. It has become very hostile. We have an idea of why, but the longer that we need fantasy to survive, so we'll keep that in the vault. Ree Garrett, he gets added. He has a 0.76 ERA, 2 saves. See how that goes. That bullpen needs a lot of work. So, for Met fans, hopefully Ree Garrett is something to look out for. Also, Nick Martinez, I drafted him, picked him up early in the year. I like him. Been telling you guys throughout the whole season. He's been featured in a couple of probable starters videos. 3.4 or 3.5 ERA, 45 Ks, a couple of innings. He's going to give you a quality start, most likely. Pretty good pickup. Nick Martinez, the starting pitcher for Cincinnati. Brandon Lowe. I know he started off a little slow, but I like Brandon Lowe. I liked him for a very long time. He's looking. I think he picked it up. He is a bat. He could hit. He got 10 home runs, 29 RBIs, batting .250 currently. Keep an eye on Brandon Lowe. He's a second baseman for Tampa. I just like his demeanor. He's a baseball player. Who else we got? Kevin Gausman from the Toronto Blue Jays. He gets picked up by Juan Robinson. He gets picked up. He has a 3.7 ERA. I don't know if he's a streamer or he's going to stay in that squad in long term. I dropped Hunter Goodman. He's a stud. I liked him, but I needed to make moves last week, and it didn't pan out anyway, so it was a lose-lose situation. I do like Hunter Goodman still. Maybe I'll pick him up later in the near future. Sal Frelick from Milwaukee. He's the outfielder. He's batting .280, 10 stolen bases. He gets picked up by Chase team. Respect to Chase team. He's still making moves. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the waiver wire. We're going to, of course, week to week, give you guys who's getting added, who's getting dropped, who's a buy, who you should sell. We're going to try our best to keep on coming out with some useful videos to help you guys in your fantasy league. The standings currently, Pedro's perfect team, who is run by Pedro Ayala. He is first in the crazy division. Very impressive. Analytics, he's coming in second. He's run by Katie Jones. Juan Robinson coming in third with a 5-3 record, along with myself, DJ Murder. with a 5-3 record. And coming in fifth is Confidence is Key with a 3-6 record. Then for the local division, the best GM in the city is currently in first place with a 6-2 record, 1 tie. The CPU team is hanging in there. He got the AI has a 4-3 record, continue to be competitive. Chase team coming in third with a 3-5 record. Analytical stats, that's shambles. They soon gonna be tanking. That 2-7 record, and then the doormat of the league with a 1-7 record is OnlyFans. That is the standings, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna try late Sunday, early Monday. Try to come out with a video with probable starters, more add and drops. I'm DJ Murder, like the great Nick Merck says. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. This is the Fantasy Baseball Show.